So g'day and welcome back to Varieties, Coins and Banknotes, and in today's video we have 1972 50-cent coin, and that's what we're going to be talking about today. So I only have two that I do possess. Now the first one, as you can see, has a lot of damage, and I view this as a coin you just throw back. It has too much damage on it, and as you can see, if there's wear on the crown, it's really only worth face value. So we'll look at some sold values on eBay. So the mintage of this coin is 5,586,000. That's for circulation. And that's because in 1969, 1970, 1971 they issued a huge lot of coins. And another coin I got in circulation's in a lot better grade. So I suspect that a lot of these coins are actually safe because people know the mintage and they just keep them. And every now and again, people go through their collection and they just throw back the coins that they don't really need anymore. And this is one of them, because the mintage is just too high for you to actually collect all the coins. So we have the effigy of Queen Elizabeth II. And this is the Arnold Mackin effigy, which I used up until 1984. So for the Arnold Mackin effigy, this is the second lowest mintage. Although for 50-cent coins, there's ever lower minted coins like the 1985, 1993, 2019, and also you get ones like 1991, 92, and a lot of the 80s, in which they didn't issue coins of circulation, and they just put them out in uncirculated coin sets or proof sets. Okay, so when I look at these coins, I like to check here the kangaroo's ankle. That seems to wear a lot quicker than the rest. The emu's head, and these fleurs on the actual rim of the coat of arms. They seem to wear away a lot quicker. You can also use the flat areas to see how much scratches are on the coin. But this one's pretty good, and also look at the side and check, because these are dropped a lot. You get a lot of damage on them. And these edges, while they're sort of a little bit rounded, they get really rounded when they are well circulated. And as you can see, they show a lot of damage as well. So yeah, my grade for this one is probably very fine, and this one probably EF. So that's how I grade those coins. Okay, so as for the metal, normal standard 75% copper, 25% nickel, 15.55 grams, 1.51 millimeters. So the largest coin currently in circulation in the world, I believe. You could say the US 50 centis, but that doesn't really circulate. And 3 millimeters thick. Okay, it's 12-sided. Though the cagonal, don't even know why they actually name these. It's not even worth it. Okay, designer of the FT, Arnold Mackin. Stuart Devlin, designer of the actual coat of arms side. So you need to see his SD, and I'm not too sure if there is a difference in the SD. If not, God, what's happening to that? So everyone knows about the double bars. So I always check on every coin that I get whether it has a double bar, like irrespective of the date, because I noticed double bars in 2006. I've never found a circulated one. I think they're only in sets, but you never know. Just check them. And as far as I know, there is no unique error that's associated with the 1972. Okay, so the mintage is 5,586,000. That's 30,928 in uncirculated sets and 10,272 in proof sets. So they're pretty low, but they shouldn't be too hard to get if you want to pay a price. And you got 73s, 74, which they didn't need coins, so they just minted them for show. And then we obviously, that was probably during the actual oil crisis where currencies suppressed. And after that ended, it seems like we had a increase in demand in coins. Okay, so if you go to eBay, you can actually find stuff that's been sold. Okay, so we've got an uncirculated one. Looks pretty good to me. And he's got quite a few for $9. And yeah, no, I can see scratches on it. So it's been in some circulation, but it actually does have mint luster. So yeah, really $10 for a good grade coin. And we've got this one. This one also shows some damage on it, on the face, on here, and $4. Yeah, so really $4. I wouldn't even bother. Those two coins, I wouldn't even bother selling. And it looks like it's got doubling. That's probably just light reflection though. And no double bar. Nope. Did this one have a double bar? That's going to be hard to tell. Doesn't look like it. Okay, here we have a well circulated coin for $2. $1.50 postage. To me, it's just not worth it. And it's only got one side. So we have Ever 1972s, $35. But that one's, and then you got this side. I'd rather buy the $35 one than the $24, because that one's obviously not, it doesn't have mint luster on it. Then we got $3.50 for this one. Now obviously it looks pretty good. There's some scratches on the edges, scratches here, but I would say this has probably been kept since 1972 or 1973 or whenever they come out. And got a lot of other images. And the last one, yeah, $35, obviously 13 sold. This one's in pretty good condition. So this is really what you want to get. Okay, and no, but obviously it does have damage on it. So this is, he's got quite a few. So I reckon this is probably from a coin roll. There's no other. The only way I see a lot of coins like this that are in high grade, don't see that much circulation, is that they come out from coin rolls. These just don't have the quality, especially on the rim, for an uncirculated set. So basically, that is what I believe that is. Anyway, maybe someone's just kept quite a few. $35 for one coin. Yeah, if I was into 50-cent coins and I wanted a good one, then you should be able to buy that. Then we got a lot of others. So you got Proof, $90. I think the Proof set's a lot more. Okay, so as you can see, these coins are not scarce. There's quite a few. Here, $3.50 for a lot of circulated. And then someone's selling them a whole set of circulated coins, basically. And then you got a graded Proof coin. 69 deep cam, 1968. Then you got a whole bunch of other coins actually for sale. So obviously this is not a hard coin to get. If you're able to get 50-cent coins and noodle them, that's probably the best way you can actually get a 50-cent coin without paying $20, $30 for an uncirculated one, or even just $10 for a high grade coin. Anyway, so basically what I would do, what I'm gonna do, is just spend this coin and just keep this one as my only coin that I'm gonna keep for 1972. Anyway, hope this helps you for coin and banknote collecting. Let me know what you would do with these two 50-cent coins. Anyway, thank you very much. Have an awesome coin banknote collecting time and take care.